Halo guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi bersama saya di Marola Chanel. Apa kabar semuanya? Semoga tetap sehat dan tetap semangat dalam mensupport jagoan terbaik kita, yaitu Putri Ariani, yang makin hari makin mendunia, yang makin hari makin melejit. Dan kemeriahan penampilan Putri kemarin pada saat semifinal di EGT itu sesuai dengan usahanya dan juga pengorbanan Putri selama ini, yang mendapatkan support dari berbagai macam kalangan di dunia ini ya guys ya. Dan juga termasuk kepada kedua rekor cantik-cantik ini, mereka sampai kagum dan histeris sekali dan juga mensupport Putri habis-habisan sampai masuk ke final nanti. Nah, penasaran seperti apa reaksinya? Langsung saja kita saksikan. Let's go.
My name's Zoe Stevie, your vocal coach for today. In today's video, today's spontaneous video, we're going to be taking a look at Putri Ariani as she's singing I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. If you wanted to see her qualifying performance where she got the golden buzzer, check it out up here. But
I am back with more Putri. So I am here with her live show performance on AGT that I look so forward to, guys. So without further ado, we're going to get into it and I hope you guys enjoy. And play.
Yeah, and let's go.
Okay, let's go.
let's still be surprised. I have the love.
Zeus TV, beliau juga seorang grup vokal ya guys.
Highest mountains. I have the line.
Hey.
Highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Dan dia juga, dan ini adalah Kathleen Chen, wanita cantik dari Afrika Selatan ya.
Believe in the kingdom come, then all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose a chance. Carry the cross and my shame. Oh, my shame. Okay, we have to stop it there to say, what a lovely thin vocal fold, a little bit of breath coming in there. Volume low, number one tip for singing breathy and quietly.
Ya, mantap, mantap.
Yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose a chance. Carry the cross and my shame. Oh, my shame. You know I believe that, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still. Okay, you can see there in that part where it's getting really, really close up to her face. You can see the tongue working nice and hard. the blade of the tongue, so the midsection of the tongue is really nicely and spread out. Now that tension in the tongue is what we need in order to create this thicker vocal fold sound. Or you could call it mix, you could call it ballad. It really doesn't matter what you want to call it, but that louder, more present sound. If you want to learn a little bit more about the tongue position, then check out my free singing lesson available in the description below, where I go into more detail about the tongue position and how it can help you with your singing. But you can really, let's just go back on that, because you can really see that very clearly that the tongue is working nicely.
Ya, mantap. Kopi mana kopi? Komentar yang bersa sekali ya guys.
Ooh, sing it, Putri! I love the support she's getting.
Haven't found what I'm looking for, but I still haven't found.
And this is where it really goes to show that, you know, Putri has never seen faces before and their facial expressions, but she's still making those facial expressions because they're innate, they're in us. And that's why it's important that we allow the emotions that we're feeling when we're singing to show on our faces, so that we can also help the audience understand what we're feeling and thinking. When she's going, and I still haven't found, and you've got that lovely click that's going on. I call it a click, that's sort of like that's going on. Again, it's way too high for me this morning, but that is what's happening, is you're going from that thinner closed vocal fold sound to a more falsetto sound, where the vocal folds are just opening up a little bit at the back there and they're going a little bit stiff. But if you're struggling with that flip and you find that when you go up in the range that your voice does that that's going on, how about you utilize it in your singing and you add it into your songs, because it's a really beautiful coloring technique.
Wow, gokil. Itu penjelasan yang masuk akal sekali ya guys.
But I still
Whoa! Sorry.
what I'm looking.
That flip. I have to say, it's look, this is nothing against her. This is just to do with these bloody shows and like high notes and everything like that. One of the main reasons why we get all excited when we hear really high notes, and I get it, I do the same thing. It's really beautiful, because when we sing loud as humans, we do it in which situations? We do it in extreme sadness and also in extreme excitement. Now, it's just like when you're at a football game or you're at a music concert, and even if you don't really feel like it, the rest of the group is really like moving you to move or to stand up and things like that. That's due to our mirror neurons in our brain. So we want to join in. When she's going higher up in the range, and this is why belt is such an exciting vocal quality for us, this high mix, because when we hear it, we think jubilation, we think yelling, excitement, and we want to join in with her. That's why we love it. So we can't knock anyone for doing it in their songs. It is sort of, unfortunately, we do say, you know, big notes get votes. We all know that. And we can't knock her for doing that, because it's just part of the recipe. It's just a little bit odd, but the song is also odd because it's cut down. So again, nothing against her. It's just in general, this whole idea of like,
Wow, gila. Dia membongkar semua teknik yang dipakai Putri ya guys. Mantap, mantap.
Ooh, she scaled that down so well.
Thank you. Mantap.
you can really see that at the end. She letting the vibrato just come in there very nicely at the end. Great use of the vibrato. We want to make sure vibrato is used as a coloring technique at the end, and then we release to the vibrato, and not necessarily have vibrato go throughout the whole phrase, but again, it's a taste thing, depending on what you want. Lovely, lovely work. I'm not going to watch the end. I want you to have a look at the link in the description for the full video, because obviously it's gonna make me cry, and I've just put on a whole lot of makeup, and I've got to start my teaching day.
Dia tidak menampilkan komentar dari para juri ya guys. Tapi kita melihat komentar dari para juri pada saat diket ini aja ya.
Simon! Gosh. Putri, I'm actually kind of speechless right now. Look, you know what? What I was thinking was, first of all, what a beautiful voice you've got. What a beautiful version. And honestly, Putri, this is why I still do this job, for moments like this, genuinely.
Aww.
Because that was so beautiful, and I do want to thank you too, because, you know, they don't clear their songs, because I understand there's a lot of bands don't clear their songs, but they cleared this song for Putri to sing because they saw her audition and they knew how much this would mean to her, and I cannot thank you enough, because I think you've just hopefully changed this girl's life.
Thank you so much.
Ya, amin, amin.
I don't think I've ever heard something more beautiful in my life.
Thank you so much.
That was
goosebumps.
spectacular. Every note, the feeling, what you were like, I mean, making us feel, it was amazing. One of my favorite songs of all time. I think this was the perfect act.
Aww.
You sounded so beautiful, and I thought to myself, this is probably what it sounds like when an angel is singing. Literally. So beautiful.
The
And
comments are so
I do
sweet.
hope that Bono gets to hear this, and I wish you all the luck. I mean, you have a stunning, stunning, stunning voice.
Aww.
Quick comment, Howie. Perfection!
Aww.
Putri,
She's
what
so
do you want to
cute.
say to Simon and the rest of America?
I would like to say thank you so much, Simon, and all the people who supported me.
Oh.
You really changed my life beautifully, and please vote for me. Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight, Putri.
She's so cute, guys. Oh my gosh. She's so precious. No, she has honestly a voice and a talent that's so worth supporting. And also, like, this was her live show performance, guys. Many people haven't really heard more of her since her audition. We've very much been keeping up with her on this channel since her audition. So she's blown me away more and more, like, so often. She really showed, like, her vocal range and her stability as well in so many areas, because she did a lot of parts a cappella. So we really just got that atmosphere of her voice and that clarity and that power of her voice, and it gave us such a lovely opportunity to just communicate her voice and her talent with the audience. And I just loved hearing all the cheers. There was cheering throughout her performance. People were really supporting so well. But I love that she also got a standing ovation, because she really has such a great voice. So well done, Putri. You are amazing. We wish you all the best in the competition. We waited a long time for this performance. This was a really good performance to see her back on the AGT stage.
Oke, mantap, luar biasa. Memang benar ya, saya mengutip dari perkataan Sophia tadi dan juga para reaktor yang mereaksi. Hampir semua mereka mengatakan teknik vokal Putri dan juga nadanya itu sangat sempurna. Bahkan ada juga yang mengatakan itu adalah seorang malaikat yang turun kepada Putri. Itu luar biasa sekali ya guys. Oke guys, itu dia video reaksi kita hari ini. Dan jangan lupa link originalnya ada di deskripsi. Dan nantikan terus video berikutnya di Marola Chanel. Terima kasih.